Hey Cancer, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your end of December general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you all are doing well. So Cancer, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Love, Need, and Want You by Patti LaBelle. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading if you so choose to. For a lot of you guys, I literally heard that some of you all need to let go of someone from the past so that you can allow new love to come in, because at the bottom of your general energy deck, you had the Hangman. That's someone who's stuck in limbo, someone who is unable to move on, someone that's stuck in a frame of mind or just an energetic space, okay? And you could be dealing with Pisces or Aries with that energy. Also in your pre-shuffle, you had a lot of Earth. Now, if you're single, a lot of you all have an Earth sign coming in for sure. You had a lot of Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, predominant Taurus, and Virgo, okay? Also, with that Virgo energy, I had the Hermit. And the Hermit is someone who is seeking knowledge, seeking wisdom, predominantly about themselves and their spirituality. They're seeking enlightenment. So for a lot of y'all in Virgo season, possibly also August, September, you could have really gone within and did some reflecting to heal on a situation that has been holding you back. Also, there could have been a breakup for a lot of y'all in Scorpio season, because I did get a lot of Scorpio with that. Oh yeah, because in the last pre-shuffle, you had the Death card. So something definitely possibly ended for some of y'all. It could have involved a Scorpio individual. That will be their sun sign, or it happened in Scorpio season, October, November. Whatever the case with the love, need, and want you, I feel like some of you all have new love coming in, and you're going to be very guarded because you also had the Queen of Swords. This could apply to both men and women. The Queen of Swords is very guarded. She's sitting down looking beautiful and graceful, but she's sitting there holding one of the biggest swords I've ever seen, okay? So she's ready to protect herself at all costs. Again, this could apply to men also. But it's just talking about someone who's guarded. But the fact that she's sitting lets me know that someone is open to it. Someone is partially comfortable thinking about moving forward in a situation, or else they wouldn't be sitting with such poise, but also on guard. So it's like you have to choose one or the other, or else you're going to not allow this thing to expand. That's what I'm getting, okay? So let's see what we get for you, Cancer. We're going to change the card at the top and the bottom of the deck. And as always, there's absolutely no reversals in either one of the decks. So once I start shuffling, if I get reversals, I will read it as such, okay? So now currently at the bottom of the deck, yep, something's coming in quick. 8 of Wands, fast moving communication coming out of the blue. I see a card want to stick up and show itself right here. Wow, you got 2 8s. So something definitely could have happened in August, because you have the 8 of Wands and then 8 of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be dealing with August Leo, or like I said, August Virgo, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, but specifically their sun sign, because, you know, you got those 2 8s. Some of you guys could be seeing a lot of angel numbers with 8s in it. Also, 8 sideways is infinity symbol. So for a lot of you guys, you're getting ready to connect with someone who is going to be a long-term life partner, life mate is what I'm getting, okay? But again, with this 8 of Wands, okay, I always say this, and I've been noticing this recently. If you notice down here at the bottom, there's sheep. And you know what sheep do? They just go with the herd. They don't think for themselves. They just follow whatever direction everybody else goes in. And so, and you know, it's a saying, like when people are not awake to the truth, you call them sheeple. I feel like you're awake now, because if you really look at the sheep. You have this one coming directly at us. Like somebody's awakening, and their awakening is making them move in a different direction. I feel like that's really happening for a lot of you all. Also, I want to put this out here. We are currently in Venus retrograde, okay? So it could also be a message, and just in case you want to know those dates, it started December 19th and it ends January 29th. I'm getting also with this, somebody from your past could come in, somebody who you just followed the flow of whatever they wanted in that relationship. I feel like this person could be coming back towards a lot of you all also. When you have retrogrades, that talks about the energy of literally things coming back to the surface that needs either your attention to work it out, to give it some type of conclusion or closure, or possibly another chance, another go round about it. But I do feel like for some of y'all, it's somebody from your past who you were still kind of stuck on, but I feel like you're seeing the light. You see how you have this beam of that little ray of light shining in? Some of y'all are seeing the light about the situation, okay? So what we're going to do is go through the deck and get your major arcana, which would be the Chariot. We will get the card that comes before and the card that comes after. Oh my God. 4 of Pentacles, holding on for dear life and holding back, omitting truths. And then right up under at the 9 of Swords. That's why I said Hangman. This is very much Hangman energy together. Holding on for dear life, I know for sure. Possibly somebody still thinking about how they was cheated on. Some type of third-party situation I'm getting for sure. As I'm getting there. So as I was saying, yeah, ooh, okay. Bottom of the deck, 5 of Cups for sure. And this is you guys' energy unless you're dealing with a fellow water sign. If you notice here, there's 5 cups. There's 1, 2, 3 spilt over. So again, somebody put you in a third-party situation. But what you don't know is there's a relationship for you. And you don't even see it. Because 2 of Cups is a soulmate relationship. And I was just saying that. You know, somebody is coming in that's destined and fated to be in your life outside this person who puts you in a third-party situation. But I do feel like an ex is coming back too. I'm getting that also. But as I was saying, we're going to get the Chariot, as that is your major arcana. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after. And we'll get clarifiers for both. 6 of Swords. I feel like a lot of you all are moving away from the past. It took a while, but you're finally ready to move away. Okay? Yeah, there was some deception in the past. Someone that you were very passionate about. But also, I feel like something new is coming in for a lot of y'all in Capricorn season. Because the devil does resonate with the astrological sign of Capricorn. And the devil is, you know, dancing with the devil. There's some type of toxicity. But also, like I said, passion. Strong desires. I'm telling you, you guys are going to meet somebody that you're going to be very passionate about. And this person's going to be very passionate about you. I really feel like you may not know this person. Because you see how you can't see his eyes. Some of y'all, you got somebody new coming in. You're going to be very passionate about this person. Like I said, this is 1/2 of a divine counterpart. Libra, Aries, also Taurus energy for some of you all. That's a spouse. That's a companion. I feel like it's going to be long-term companionship. And you see how their bodies is like leaning towards the same direction. They're not looking at each other. But that's, again, I'm going to say I feel like, and these are 2 major arcana, so that's definite energy. They're not looking at each other. Whoa. Okay, I just seen this. Okay, look at that. Look at all this major arcana. Wow. So for some of y'all, this person will be coming in Aquarius season. But whatever the case, I feel like it's going to be positive. That's why with the devil, I feel like the toxicity was a past person. But I really feel like for some of y'all, you could be meeting someone in Capricorn season. For others, Aquarius season. And then I definitely feel like this is going to be a very prominent and positive relationship with the Sun card, which is the most positive card in the whole entire deck of tarot. You have somebody who's coming in who's going to adore you. Maybe a little annoyingly too much for some of you all if you're not used to it. Like, if you're used to dealing with clown-ass people who don't give you attention, you have to beg for their attention or say, like, okay, let's find time for us, and they're always busy or giving you a reason why they're busy. This person could seem a bit needy or obsessive to you. Okay? So let's go ahead and go through the deck and get your major arcana. Again, that would be the Chariot. And then we'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after. Okay, and we didn't get that far. Look how far we got in the deck before we got your card. I'm telling you, this is a wish come true. Look at that. You got 3, wow, 3 of Wands. And then a star card, wish fulfillment and healing. Didn't I say for some of you guys, something is coming in Aquarius season, which is January, February. That's a star card, Aquarius, wow. And then you got the 10 of Wands, dropping heavy burdens. I feel like this last person was, again, in the past, they were toxic. They were been a burden. Could have been a fire sign that was a burden. I feel like you definitely are. Some of you guys could possibly really be leaving a fire sign behind because the 3 of Wands is looking towards the future, waiting for your ships to come in. But if you notice, his back is facing these wands, okay? But I feel like a lot of you are leaving that situation and you're going towards something that's destined and fated, something that you've been wishing for and hoping for. It's definitely something on the horizon because that's what the 3 of Wands is all about. Literally watching your ships come in. It may seem like it was off course because if you look at this ship, it's kind of veering over in a different direction instead of coming straight forward. So some of you guys will be like, okay, if it's coming towards me, what the hell is that? It must have got thrown off track. I feel like for some of you all it did, but it was something of your doing because you were still holding on to something that you need to release. And I definitely feel like you were holding on to something and you were giving a bit of resistance because you see how this water splashed up around him. Some of you all could have been resistant to leaving a relationship because it felt good. You felt passionate towards this person. You may have felt like this was your twin flame or life partner, soulmate. Again, I'm going to say some of you guys could have definitely been leaving a fire sign. You do have Leo also here, so it could be a Leo for some of you all. Bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Cups. And it's interesting because I always get like there's some type of self-talk because pages are communication and messages. I feel like for some of you all, there's self-talk, you know, about how you're going to deal with things emotionally moving forward because water is emotions and feelings. And also, some of you guys can have a friend who is letting you know that someone is interested because this could also looks like a little bit of a gossiping type of energy for me also. So let's go ahead and part the deck. Yeah, you got 2 pages and they're facing each other. So with the Page of Pentacles specifically, this is definitely some brand new love offer coming in. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, possibly. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I really feel like for a lot of you all, this person is going to be very grounded. And they're going to be very sure of themselves. This person could possibly also be very well dressed as well. I'm just getting this, you know, look at both of their little hats. You know, back in those days, in Renaissance times and whatnot, people who dressed like this came from wealth and nobility, abundance. So let's go ahead and shuffle. Get a clarifier for the Three of Wands here. No longer being left out in the cold. That's what the Five of Pentacles is. Lack, loss, abandonment. Being left out in the cold. No longer, because it was in the reverse. I don't feel like the universe has forgotten about you. For some of y'all, you may feel like the universe forgot about you. Look at that. No, it didn't. Any card that comes next to Major Arcana, the Major Arcana trumps it. So you're leaving harsh situations in the past, and you're going towards something abundant. And look at how this person is chasing up behind you. I'm telling you, somebody's going to be trying to come back towards you. Again, we are currently in Venus retrograde. You guys have an ex who's going to be trying to come back towards you, but I feel like they ran you ragged. I really do feel like that. And you have somebody new coming in your life. Something destined and fated for sure. Bottom of the deck, yep. Somebody in the past, they're coming back. But I feel like a lot of you all are going towards something new that's going to have long-term commitment. This person, okay, the person in the past also may be coming back telling you that they're going to marry you as well. Okay? With the Four of Wands. Because that is a marriage and commitment. And also 1111 twin flame card also if you resonate with that energy. So let's get a clarifier for the Three of Wands. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's get a clarifier for the Three of Wands for Leo. And see, I keep wanting to say Leo because I'm looking at the Three of Wands. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with Leo. Okay? That's just going to have to be the truth of it. You had quite a few cards flip out, but again, you have the Page of Pentacles. That's how I know that this is definitely the card for you all. Look at that. Now you got the Empress. And remember, you had that before in reverse. So I'm telling you, there's going to be an energy of somebody's going to be married to someone, or you're meeting someone who is going to be a long-term companion. I feel like this person definitely has some earthy energy about them. What's interesting right now for some of you, you don't see it coming because you see how their backs are facing each other. So you don't see it coming. But you have new love coming in. After an ending, a breakup of a union, okay? You got the Ten of Cups in reverse. You could have a child or children with this person. She's going to turn up right so you can see it. So there was definitely some type of breakup, a union that you were with. You could have known this person 10 plus years for some of you all. Let's get a clarifier for the Star card. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Someone doesn't want something to end. Didn't I tell you guys I seen the Death card? Okay, so you have the Star card. That's what I'm saying. For a lot of y'all, you have new love coming in. And that's what you're wishing and hoping for. And for others, somebody does not want to let something in. And I know that because look at the Death card in reverse. He's looking right in the direction of the Star card. Upright, okay. Again, both Major Arcana. You have a Major Arcana clarifying a Major Arcana. The Death card is a definite and certain ending. Also Scorpionic energy. So there could have been something that ended in Scorpio season or with a Scorpio, and this person was trying to avoid it at all costs. Doesn't have to be Scorpio related. I'm just tossing that out there. But more than anything, I'm really getting that somebody's trying to fight an ending. Upright, that's definite certain endings. In reverse, somebody's like, no, I don't want this to end. You may be their wish fulfillment, but I feel like the fact that she's not facing this, a lot of you are like, I'm done with this. It's time for me to balance these scales. You see how one picture is higher than the other. A lot of you all are feeling like it was a grave disadvantage, a grave imbalance in your relationship. And so you're ready to go on to something new. But I feel like your person doesn't want things to end. And I know you're a water sign, but a lot of you guys could definitely be dealing with a fellow water sign. And even though this is Aquarius, she is sitting in that water. And then you have Scorpio here. And then you have even water in the background here. So some of you guys could definitely be dealing with someone who is a water sign, or there could have been an ending in Scorpio season. Is what I'm getting. Okay? So Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.